This is a real quick one. It's really just a promo. I wasn't chatting to Phil. Phil sent me this graphic. I'm not going to show you because that's what I'm talking about. I'm just going to read out what it's about, and it's basically it's an event on the 28th of June, Saturday the 28th of June in London, and it's football lads against grooming slash our gangs. We can't say the word on YouTube, which is pathetic. Anyway, you all know what I'm talking about. Saturday the 28th of June, meeting point at Russell Square in London at 12 p.m. And then they're marching to Downing Street. And again, I've been walking with Phil since 2017, doing stuff with Phil since 2017. Totally trust him. Football lads, again, they've done the heavy lifting for the last, since 2017. They've been out week after week after week, month after month, every single year they've done something. Maybe it's under slightly different names, but at the same time, it's the same people. They believe what we believe. Don't let anybody demonize them or say to this or say to that. These lads are patriotic, and these lads are willing to put their necks on the line for the country. A lot of them are veterans. They've got a lot of respect for veterans as well. When we did the big march in 2017, they invited us to come and share the platform with them. So they had our backs, we had their backs, and as far as I'm concerned as a veteran, that still stands. I've never been a football lad, but I am a veteran, and there's a lot of veterans that are football lads as well. So if you can get involved, and that's the other thing, you do not have to be a football lad to get involved in this. Go along, they're organising it, it'll be safe, it'll be peaceful, it'll be a great day out, be very similar to all the other events that we've been doing over the past few weeks and months. And again, even though I'm not going to be attending events in England for family reasons and for financial reasons, I'll be doing stuff in Northern Ireland. I'm doing stuff every single week in Northern Ireland. I'm boots on the ground over here, doing events, doing demos, and we're building stuff up over here. And that's another thing I'd say. As things move on, not everybody can afford to get to London all the time. We know that, and there's not that. To be honest, there's not that many events, big events like this one in London. So if you can get to this one, I would love to see what we had in October 2017, where we're on top of a double-decker bus, and you got up on top of the bus. I had the privilege of speaking at it. I was invited to speak. The privilege of doing that. You look round, and there was just literally men, as far as the eye could see, proper lads, standing there shoulder to shoulder. It was just after Ariana Grande, just after Borough Market, and everybody came together. That's what we need, because things have got worse. Just because there hasn't been terrorist attacks, things have got worse. The government has completely shafted us. This government is an absolute disgrace. There needs to be a national inquiry, not just a national inquiry. What needs to happen, and this is an absolute fact, if these people that have been carrying out these crimes have got dual citizenship, they need to be sent back to Pakistan. Simple as that. If they're found guilty of the most heinous crimes against our daughters, they need to be gone. It's as simple as that. And that's, I'm not going to say anymore because I'll get myself into bother, but yeah, I worked on the documentaries, put the team together for the documentaries in when did we start? That was 2020, I think it was. And we did all that stuff in Telford. Telford's one very small town, and the devastation that those women experienced at the hands of these monsters, you cannot, until you actually sit down and talk to some of these women, there were girls when it happened, women now, and you see what's happened to their lives as a result of what these people have done, then yeah, anyway, that's it. Get to London on the 28th of June, Saturday the 28th of June. You need to be at Russell Square at 12 p.m. Now there's a tube station at Russell Square. I'm not going to give people how to get there. You can work that out yourselves, but there's a tube station at Russell Square. There's plenty of public transport to get you there. It's a very good meeting point, very big place where everybody can get together, and it's a good walk as well. I did it with the March Against Anti-Semitism in last year, and that was the day after the one that we did in Parliament Square. So it's a very, very good spot. And it's a good walk. It's a good walk and it's all downhill. That's the other good thing about it. So yeah, if you can get to that, get to it. Like I say, Phil and the lads that are doing it, great people, good people. I trust them. They're not far right. They're not racist. They're just good, salt of the earth people, just like me and you. So get to that one, 28th of Saturday, 28th of June. See you all soon.